Hi there again. I'm going to give you a quick tour now that you've loaded Read and Write and show you how it can work using your Chromebook. So here we go. All right, so remember, we loaded this little toolbar, but we haven't seen what it does yet. So let me give you a little tour. All right, first things first, Read and Write, remember, is this little purple puzzle piece. And if you're using something that your teacher gave you, like maybe a quiz or they want you to type up your work, we can turn that little puzzle piece on and off to help us. So right now I have kind of like a little math quiz that maybe my teacher gave me. So if I push that little purple button, that little purple puzzle piece, you notice I get some tools across the top. And let me show you what those tools will do for you. So if I'm on this page right here and I don't know what these words say, I can actually just hit the play button.
PowerPoint quiz template. Summer breeze.
And it will read everything on the page for me. Now, if for some reason it doesn't start, you can select the words if you wanted to, maybe click and drag with your trackpad and then push play.
PowerPoint quiz template. Summer breeze.
And the same thing will happen. So if you were doing some quiz questions and you're not sure what the words were, you could push that play button and it would be read aloud to you. And then you have pause and stop if you want to hear it again. So that's probably the most useful, is things being read aloud. Now, what if I'm not sure about a word? So this word here, right here, is question. All right, I can click in that word and I can click on this little picture dictionary. And if I click on that, it shows me the word,
Question.
and then it gives me some pictures to help me figure out what that means. So the question mark would be a clue that might help me. So that's a picture dictionary. You can click on any word and it'll tell you what it means. So I could go back. I'm going to click on this word quiz, and I'm going to click picture dictionary, and notice now I have another little picture to help me. So I really like that feature. The one next to it, the book, this will actually tell me the definition, so not just a picture. So if I click on that, I can hear the word,
Question.
and then I can hear kind of an idea of what it means.
Noun. If there is no question of something happening, it is impossible or forbidden. There is no question of us arriving on time.
And notice there's a couple different ones here. So if you want to hear all the possibilities of what it might be, that could help you out too. And sometimes words have more than one meaning. That's why you see lots of different items there. So those tools can be really, really helpful, especially when you're working on a quiz. So again, I can have anything read aloud to me, and then I have picture dictionary and a regular dictionary. Now this works on websites too. So I'm going to come over here to an article, maybe a story that my teacher gave me a link to, and there's so many words on the page. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of words. So again, I can click at the beginning of a paragraph, or I can click and pull, and I can say play.
What is a myth? Myths are stories of gods, heroes, and magical creatures.
Okay, so again, it works on websites too. That's kind of fun. Now let's see how it can help me with my writing. So what if my teacher gave me a blank piece of paper and they said, "Hey, we're going to write a big long story. Can you type it up?" And typing takes a long time. So Read and Write can help us with that too. So I see this little purple puzzle piece. Sometimes it'll even know that I want to use it and it will put it here. And then I don't have to go all the way up here. It's kind of the same piece. It's actually there. It's just kind of hiding behind the scenes. So I'm going to turn that on. Okay, so now I'm going to use a different button. Okay, so this little headphone here is going to help me with my writing. So watch what happens if I click that and then I start talking. I get a little microphone, and oh, now it's tracking all my words. And that's going to track all the words that I say. So if I was writing a story like, "In the beginning, there was nothing. It was a beautiful sunny day, and suddenly thunder rang out," period. And then I just have to push the red button and it turns off. Now, notice when I was talking, it didn't put any periods in there until I said the word period, and then it added it at the end of a sentence. So if you are writing, you do need to tell it when you want a sentence to end, by using the word period or question mark. Otherwise, you can just go back later and add it in. Okay, so I'm going to erase that and show you one more time, only this time I'm going to use the periods and the end punctuation to help it out. So here we go. Once there was a cheetah, period. He was friends with a zebra, period. The two of them had known each other a long time! Exclamation mark. Today they were going to go on a journey, period. I wonder where they're going, question mark. Okay, and as you can see now, it's added periods for me because I used the word period at the end of my thought. I used the word exclamation and I used the question. All right, so those are the basic tools that might get you started on Read Write. If you're going to be writing, remember we use the little headphone button. If you want it read aloud to you, you use the play button.
Once there was a cheetah. He was.
And if you need help with any sort of words, remember that's when we can go ahead and use our picture dictionary. There was a cheetah for me, or my regular dictionary, and it will tell me a lot about it. So have some fun with Read Write, and we'll look at some more tools another day. Thanks for trying something new.